So, you want to easily kitbash your STL files in Blender like this. Let me make it easy for you. We're going to make use of the patented ProxyBrewer magnet cube technique. Step 1. Import your kitbashing files into Blender. You can get files like these on ProxyBrewer.com. Step 2. Create a cube with Shift and A and scale it down with S. Step 3. Select the cube, press Tab to go into edit mode, and select the bottom face. Step 4. Inset the bottom face with I and extrude with E. Then go back into object mode with Tab. We've now made our magnet cube with an extrusion that serves as the orientation direction. Step 5. At the top of your screen, set the transform orientation to normal, and under the snapping properties, select the following settings according to what is displayed on screen now. Step 6. Select your object and move it with G. Place its backside against the magnet cube so the extrusion faces outwards. Step 7. Parent your kitbashing object to the magnet cube with Ctrl and P. Step 8. Select the magnet cube, press G to move, and hold Ctrl while dragging the mouse over your model, and watch your kitbashing object magically project onto the model in the correct orientation. To more precisely place your object, also include holding the Shift key while dragging. Step 9. Adjust your object or magnet cube once you're satisfied with the position by using the G into X, Y, and Z, R into X, Y, and Z, or S into X, Y, and Z combinations. Step 10. Once satisfied, select all objects and remove parenting with Alt and P. Clear and keep transformation. You can decide to keep the magnet cubes as intersection pieces or delete them at this point. Step 11. Select your objects, apply visual geometry to mesh with Ctrl and A, join your objects with Ctrl and J, and export your model as STL. Bonus step. Step 12. To merge your objects together and reduce file size, select your object, add a remesh modifier with a voxel size of 0.05, and add a decimate modifier with a ratio of 0.1. Apply visual geometry to mesh with Ctrl and A, and export the model as STL. I recommend running the object through a program like 3D Builder or Mesh Mixer to fix any non-manifold mesh issues. That's it. Now you know how to easily kitbash your STL files in Blender. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment if this video was helpful. Also, buy my models via my website, ProxyBrewer.com. Alternatively, subscribe to my Patreon to receive early access to monthly models.